Hi, this is Bob from Band & Lock Sport, and today I have an American lock Series 1100. I'll attempt to pick and gut and see what's inside it. This is what the bitting looks like. It's pretty good. I'm going to use a homemade tension tool made from a windshield wiper, top of the keyway tension, and I'm going to use, I don't know what it's called, medium hook. It was some sort of a rake that I cut into a medium hook because I broke my other medium hook and I didn't use the rake. So I'm going to start in the back, pin 5, pin 4. It feels like I'm overset already. 5. Light tension. Got a false set. Come up to pin 3, feels set. Pin 2, got some counter rotation. And pin 1, counter rotation. Don't lose my tension tool, and a click, but I still don't have my false set back. I think I'm in a serration on that same pin, and boom, we're open. So now I'm going to try to gut it. I might have to refocus in a second. Take out the screw. Focus down a little bit. Pop off the C-clip. And my pen barrel follower, because I don't actually have a set of followers, so let's use this pen that at the body was the right size for that. Try not to drop the pins out while I'm doing this. Okay. Oops. Pin 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn that one around. And we'll do the core. Oops. Pin 1. Spring, pin 2, it's a spool, pin 3 is a spool, but it never came into play because that key pin is so long I didn't have to touch it at all. There we have it. Let's see if I can get that in focus at a closer. Had a standard key pin and a serrated spool in pin 1, a couple serrations and a serrated spool on pin 2, a couple serrations and a serrated spool on 3, but like I said, that one didn't come into play. Number 4, serrated key pin and lock pin, and same thing in number 5. Springs are the same on all of them. This was my first experience picking anything with serrations in it, and it gave me some trouble at first. And then also the spring on the core was so much that I had it picked several times and didn't know it. I thought I was just in a deep fault setting something, and then I got frustrated. But turns out I had it several times. I just needed to twist the core a lot harder than it was once it was picked. So I'm going to reassemble this and see if I can do it without messing stuff up too awfully badly. But that's all the excitement. If you want to stop watching now, you can. Obviously that's a choice no matter what, but it's not going to be very exciting just putting this lock back together. I'm going to use the flat end of the follower this time. No, I'm not. Alright, I'm going to pin 4 and 5 first from the back side. So I'll put in the spring. Make sure to remember this has 6 holes in it and not just 5, so I don't skip a hole. Oops. Dang it. I will have to find that spring. It's on the floor. Okay, I got those 2 in. I'm going to grab that spring real quick if I can find it. Man, those things can bounce anywhere, but I got it. So let's get back to pinning this lock up, huh? Get in there. Okay. Key in to make sure that I have everything in the right way, not just backwards. Hey, look at that, everything lines up. Core back together, come on, you can do it. Nope. Can't do it. Maybe a shim would be helpful in this. My follower is just slightly too narrow for that lock. So I'm going to put a shim in there, and my shim is a piece of magic wand that was pretty thin, so I cut it up and put it in there. So let's try that. Oh, that's nice. That went right in. Okay. Clip that in place. See if my fat fingers can get the C-clip. Push that back on. And then we will put the core back in the lock. Screw that back together, and have a lock that still works. There is my American 1100 pick, gut, and reassemble. Thank you. Have a nice day.